Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a new video on ESO, and today we are going to be discussing if getting a vampire bite and leveling up your vampire line is worth it currently in ESO 2022. So as you can see, my vampire stage is level 3, which means you are heavily corrupted from the influence of vampirism, which results in a minus 60% health recovery, flame damage taken plus 13%, regular ability cost plus 8%, which isn't really that notable if you have high magicka, sustain, and the vampire ability cost is minus 16%. Meaning if you are using a lot of vampire abilities on either your front bar or your second bar, they will be down by 16%, meaning you can cast them more often and use some of the abilities within that skill line as a spammable. So right now I'm going to show you just a fun build I decided to set up. Don't really do the most DPS, let's just go through the skills. So this is my front bar, these are nothing really to do with the vampire, but on my back bar you can see I've got Excavate, which rend an enemy dealing 5,177 magic damage. But as you can see at the bottom it says deals up to 33% more damage based on your missing health. Therefore, as a vampire build, or as a build that I'm currently using at the moment, I'll probably swap this out for another build by another content creator for ESO. I would probably still use this, but I want to use some more vampire builds. So let's quickly jump into that. So as you can see, I am only vampire level 1, so well, this is one that I want to get because it is unlocked at vampire 2 in the skill line. And as you can see, it allows your monstrous appetites to take hold, increasing your spell damage, weapon and spell damage by 27 by every 2 seconds up to 10 times. Which is a good thing. The only problem is whilst toggling on, the health cost of this ability increases by 250 per stack, and you cannot be healed by anyone other than yourself, meaning that you lose a lot of health whilst you have the ability cooked. Therefore, in your attributes you probably want to have a lot of health. But to counteract that, you can also use Vampiric Drain, which siphons away your enemy's vitality, dealing 199 magic damage and healing yourself for 25% of your missing health every second for 3 seconds. Memorize isn't really the most important ability, but I also probably want Mistform as well, which are dissolved into dark mist, reducing your damage taken from players by 75% as long as you can maintain the channel. Enter the swarm moves and grants immunity to all disabling and immobilizing effects, but you cannot be healed and your recovery stats are disabled. So the main reason I'm asking this question now in 2022 is if becoming a vampire is worth it, is because a lot of people get into wanting to do, like, through the army system, setting up a build for thieving and murdering to just make a bit of gold and level the ledger domain skill, as we've gone over in a previous video, and you can check that out through the playlist I have on every single ESO video I have currently on my channel. And the main reason for this being the vampire being really good for stealth and murdering is because it ignores a movement speed penalty of speed, sneak, and decreases the time it takes to enter sneak by 25%. And this increases by another 25%, I believe, once you get to 2 out of 2. But furthermore, when you leave sneak, invisibility or Mistform, your weapon and spell damage increase by 150 for 6 seconds, which is also a good perk. Also, as you can see from the undeath, reduces your damage taken by up to 15% on your missing health. Once again showing that you probably want a lot of health just so you don't die using the vampire. And this is another reason whilst a lot of people use vampire for stealth and legerdemain and murdering, because as you can see, it reduces the cost to sprint by 25%. If you continue to sprint for 6 seconds, you automatically become invisible. This is very good for sneaking up behind an NPC and using the blade of woe to assassinate them or pickpocket them. So that's all the skills. I'm just going to show you on these trial dummies the current thing I have set up, but also as a vampire it is also good to get the boom, which increases your weapon and spell critical strike by 105%. And I probably want to I don't know what stage you want to do, but you can increase your vampire stage by feeding on NPCs. So I believe if I come undetected, I don't know if I can do it on this one, but there's one guy you can definitely feed on. I think it might be this one, I'm not entirely sure. So is it this one? I'm not sure, but anyway, there you go. And as you can see, it increases your vampire stage. So if you are in a group or a guild, you can come over to here. And I'm probably going to reduce my stage back to 1 more time. And this is a ground-based item, I believe. I'll just go back to stage. Yes, so if we look at the overall character spreadsheet, these are the attributes I decided to go with. So as you can see, we have 28,595 magic, 24,880 health, and 16,472 stamina. Personally, I don't think stamina will be that important, but I might change that out when I decide to do another build, because I don't think the build I currently have for the vampire, if I want to make this a thing for DPS and actually doing group content and soloing, I don't think it's best optimized for that. My build was just for fun, to see what I could come up with and just mess about with it. And if we go to advanced stats, you can have a look at a lot, but as you can see, our fire resistance is 12.1%, frost resistance same. And we don't really have a critical damage percentage. So we just come to that, we can have a look at all that stuff. As you can see, we've got a lot of spell resistance, critical resistance and physical resistance. And our weapon critical is 18.3%. I don't believe I have any food on this character, so we're just going to do a DPS test and we'll probably finish up the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was quite a short video. So now we're just going to do a so I use excavate on this animal and then drop back on. If you're wondering why we are not using that L1 ability on the part, it's because it is not really needed anymore. And that is the video overall. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace, guys.